Yeah, it's not been easy for them. Usually we read the highlights before the game. A couple of people for Chelsea don't play too well. A couple of things at times.
Share screen. Okay.
Now and again to make sure we keep that clean sheet. And they haven't been Tottenham a sniff in this game.
New tab.
That's all. The grand old man of this Chelsea team at the age of 28. Offside flag is up. And Chelsea see the victory. Is the one goal going to be enough here? Pedro, which grounded Palhinha. It's in the tricky, gets back across to prevent a quick free kick, but they look to launch it here towards Wilson Oliver. And Chris Jones showing his strength. But was it off the awkward bounce? Was it off the arm? That was the question the Spurs fans behind Sanchez's goal were asking.
Did really well, Rhys James, to deal with an awkward situation.
There are 6 minutes. Kudus. There he goes again. Moises Caicedo. Kudus.
Caicedo, man of the match for me. He's just been everywhere. Oh, come on!
Chelsea supporters not the first time a few weeks ago. This man, I think the Knights just had the end.
Oh, I fucking believe this.
Scored a header away at Birmingham, and right now we are watching 2 of the best midfield players in world football. There's no doubt. There's no shame. They're very close second to Declan Rice. It can go either way. There's probably lots of people with different opinions as well.
Caicedo and Rice are the best. It looks like we're misusing this feature. What?
Subtly moved the ball away from where it was heading with his Spurs free kick. Grab on Romero James. Referee will need eyes everywhere now.
Unbelievable.
In this stadium, like we saw
you build up a Kingston expectation.
2-0. Not. Okay, people, I'm going to reset this and get ready for the Liverpool Villa game. It's been a great day of football so far. Arsenal win at Burnley 2-0. Gyökeres and Rice. And a fantastic thriller at City Ground, Nottingham Forest 2, Man U 2. And it looks like Chelsea are going to win 1-0, a João Pedro goal. which will put Chelsea temporarily second. I think five points behind us. Yeah. What can I do here? Edit video. Here we go. So go from check to. Oh, this is ridiculous. Curtains. Aston Villa manager.
According to Aston Villa, Unai Emery has spoken.
Perfect thumbnail for Slot versus Villa.
Later this evening, and our live games across this weekend continue with West Ham, Newcastle, City, Bournemouth, and Sunderland, Everton on Monday night. So it leaves us looking like this, with most teams now having played 10, which is normally a time that, well, we're told we can start paying particular attention to the Premier League table. It doesn't look pretty for Wolves, does it? Just like last season, still without a win, 10 played. West Ham action tomorrow. Forest still in the bottom three. Then the two promoted sides, Burnley and Leeds, just outside it. Fulham planning today, they needed that. Now 5-point gap for them, and into the top half. What this does show you with Spurs
Good win for Tottenham. They must have drew.
Still in third place, and Chelsea have climbed up to fourth, but it's really so tight, isn't it, in the top half of the table. In fact, only 3 points from Bournemouth.
It's not tight at the top.
In 10th right now, but Arsenal, as Jamie said, is an outstanding team so far in the Premier League season, 7 points clear at the top. But lots more live sport coming your way, in particular. Focus on American sport, because we've got NBA for you. Sacramento Kings at Milwaukee Bucks, 9 o'clock Sky Sports Plus. That's tonight. And tomorrow night, Dallas Mavericks, Detroit Pistons. In fact, that's in the early hours. Sky Sports Plus. And we've got NFL all the way tomorrow from 5:30. Colts at Steelers, 49ers at the Giants as well. And then the later times, Jaguars at the Raiders, Saints, the Rams, Chiefs at the Bills. 9:15 on Sky Sports NFL. And we've also got the Irish affair for you.
Cameron, I know you're out there watching. The machine is going to ruin lives. I can't let you stop me because I need to stop it. And you won't leave me alone. Well, you'll know what I'll have to do, right?
You're scared because it's all gone mad. You're terrified. You've got no right to do this. Iris, I'm coming.
They say it is the Irish affair. So, what's to come from Daniel Sturridge and Jamie Redknapp through till 8:30 tonight with all the reaction from Chelsea's win at the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. There wasn't too much what was impressive about their team tonight. Nothing stuttering about Chelsea this evening. João Pedro's finish made the difference.
Sister and brother, all my friends, let's come together and pray again.
Give me a seat. Presents Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League.
Darts is for life, not just for Christmas. Welcome to the Grand Slam of Darts. More darts, more darts. The countdown to Ali Pali begins.
I'm worried for something here.
He wants it. Does he get it? Get all the action from the Grand Slam of Darts, live on Sky Sports.
This Black Friday at Curry's, every deal is at... That's right, our lowest ever price. Maximise your space with this kitchen-fit Hisense 9-kilo washing machine, now just $379, plus free recycling. Save up to £90 and catch up on your favourite shows with these JVC Titan Smart TVs from $129. And save up to £500 on these LG C5 OLED TVs with Dolby Vision and Filmmaker mode from $999. And Curry's.
Hello. Okay.
It's not a blast, it's a... I starts to...
I'm ready. I've just got to get dressed, put a different t-shirt on, freshen up, and I'll be with you guys. Big night for Liverpool. You have to win, guys. Otherwise you're at the top race. Oh dear. Where's my comb gone again? I need a good woman to help me clean. Okay, peeps. Europe there. Europa up. Yeah, let's put Europa. Let's put Europa on show, eh? I will be on my new channel, guys. I'm going all over Europa. That's it. So yeah, all over Paris, Barcelona, some parts of Germany, Brussels, Molenbeek. Great win for Chelsea tonight. They seem to have the voodoo magic over Tottenham. They always beat Tottenham. It's mad. Basically, I've changed my channel. I'm trying to get. Look, I'm an Arsenal fan. I've called the channel North Bank Football Talk. Everyone and anyone is welcome as long as you're not racist, rude, any of that shit. You can fuck off. But apart from that, you're welcome. I'm going to go and brush my hair and wash my face, and I'll be back. For some reason, Sky Sports are obsessed with playing the João Pedro goal. I mean, it's a goal. It won the game. It was nothing spectacular, but for me, Caicedo, man of the match, brilliant. He broke up play. He dictated play. He is world class. Easily. I think as a number 6, he's the best in the Premier League. But Declan Rice, he's got different qualities. Declan's like a 7. He's not quite a 6. He's not quite an 8. What Declan Rice does, Caicedo can't do, and some things Caicedo can do, Rice can't do. So if they played together, wow, that'd be a scary ass midfield. Anyway, football. We proudly fly our flags in this house. No wokeism allowed. If you're woke, piss off. You're not welcome on my channel if you're woke. Right, I'm getting some water. So interesting to see the slots. Right. I just hope people can hear me all right. Okay. Yeah, just going through it. When's the Liverpool game kick off? In about 5 minutes. Hang on a minute. What channel is that game on? I thought it was Sky. Is it TNT? It is TNT. Oh, fuck me. It pressed on. Here we go, Liverpool. This game is so far the biggest game of the season for the current champions. If they were to lose, which I don't think they will, but it does depend on, for me, what system Slot's put out there. He's obviously got a lot of the big guns. So Van Dijk, the emergency keeper, backup keeper. I'll tell you who I don't like is Kirkez. He's awful. And Trent's replacement, Frimpong. It's a joke. And they say after 10 games, the league starts taking shape. Liverpool are 10th. They spent £500 million in the summer. And maybe they're going to... Oh, here we go. Radley at right back, Kanate, Van Dijk, Robinson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Savage. That's more like it. I've got to say, I'm liking the look of the team. It's more like last season. Yeah. So Slot has reverted. The commentators are saying exactly what I said. Slot has reverted back to what won him the title last season. So for me, if Villa can snatch a point, it will be a very well-earned one. But I fancy Liverpool to win the game 3-2 now. Maybe 4-2. But I don't really care because we've got a 10-point lead and Liverpool ain't catching us whatever they do. In your heart. The problem is, right, reverting back to last season, is they never had a 10-point deficit like they have now. Like Arsenal had a 10, 12-point deficit almost all through the season. Even if Liverpool drew and we won, it made hardly any difference. So I don't see Arsenal from stopping winning, and it will mount more pressure on this Liverpool side. I think Liverpool will finish third or fourth. Let's turn it up for this bit. People have no idea of the hell what them boys went through in World War One. God bless their souls. Come on! Yeah! Beast!
Well, Anfield is always a picture under the lights. So we've lost it straight tonight. There's a real buzz in the Liverpool there. Liverpool's title defence is faltering. Arsenal 10 points above them now, having beaten Burnley at Turf Moor earlier today. Villa are rising, and the win here tonight will confirm their early season issues are well and truly over. So bring on this, Lucy.
Absolutely. I think, trying to find solutions to the core form. I think Liverpool got distracted. Been far too open that Villa have just improved over the last 4 or 5 games. So really tough test for Liverpool. Have to start quicker than Apple.
So off we go. Liverpool and Aston Villa in white. At Anfield. These are crisis times for Liverpool. It's only the second time in 73 years they've lost 6 out of 7
Bloody
games
hell.
in any sequence. The last time was in Villa.
Not a record you want, is it?
The issue here for Ollie Watkins, who's gone.
Whatever Slot does or achieves this time at Liverpool, he has won the Premier League, which is very difficult to do. But I will say this till I'm red in the face to any Liverpool supporter: you had no competition for the title. There was no title race. You spent £500 million. Now bring it on, because there's a race on now. Arsenal are ahead of the pack, and we intend on staying in that position until May and lifting the Premier League trophy. And nothing's going to stop us. No one. Not even if you pick up form and say you win like 7, 8 in a row. Arsenal could win 10 in a row in that period. You've really screwed yourself. And I think you could get embarrassed in the Champions League. You probably still qualify, but again, I don't see Liverpool finishing in the top 8 of the Champions League groups. I think, let's put this here. So I believe Liverpool will get through to the knockout stage of the Champions League. They'll have to play a playoff. But that could be against anyone. You might get lucky, get a shit team, or you might get fucking Barcelona in that PSG like last season. Arsenal at the moment play 3-1-3, and we absolutely dismantled Atletico Madrid. And it is weird. Right, I'm gonna play this live on my new Facebook channel. Entrepreneur. Oh, Villa have hit the post, Morgan. I'm not like him. Sorry, guys. Be with you in a sec. It's very even at the moment. Villa, I would say, have started the better. Oh, Christ. What am I doing now? I got that wrong. Yeah, commentators talking about Villa being confident. I'm not surprised, beating the likes of Man City. Yes, it was home, but still, see. I'll talk a minute about Arne Slot's problem and how he might be able to put it right or not. Depends how stubborn he is. Stubborn managers, not good. There we go. No. Oh my God. Here we go. I think I got it right. No, it just says 1 minute. This is strange. Strange. Okay. Okay, well, I have to upload it on my normal Facebook and then put it on there afterwards. Well, just go along then. The Liverpool press is causing problems for Villa, they're saying. Okay, we're live on Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Beast mode. Can Liverpool turn into beast tonight? They need to. They need to. They're 10 points behind Arsenal now. You think about it, barely 4 weeks ago, they had a 5-point lead on us. Now we have a 10-point lead on them. That's a 15-point swing in a month. It's been crazy. I mean, I've been thinking about it, and the more I think, see, when I saw the lineup, sort of reverting back to what won in the league last season, that is going to save Liverpool from an embarrassing season. I still don't think Liverpool will retain the Premier League. They are nowhere near Arsenal at the moment. And I even think Manchester City will beat Liverpool next week. But they should beat Villa at home. You get beat by Villa at home, you're in deep shit. Oh! Oh, great cross. Damn, man. Both teams look dangerous so far. respect to Liverpool fans for singing Diego Jota for 20 minutes. For me, Jota, he was a great footballer. He wasn't always a starter, but when he come on, he always got the goal. And he loved scoring against Arsenal. Respect and dearly missed as a human being, most of all, for his family. Sad, tragic. All this up here, people. All this here, I will be putting pins in where I'm going on Citizen Louis YouTube channel. But I am trying to sort out a bodyguard for myself. I can look after myself, but some of these areas, people, you would not believe how dangerous they are, and they are in major European cities. We're talking Brussels, we're talking Paris, we're talking Barcelona, we're talking places in Germany. Frankfurt, Germany, they call it Zombie Land. Anyway, I've got a mate of ours. Just gotta wait to see what he says. I haven't got a passport now. It's ran out. I thought I'd lost it, but it officially runs out Monday morning. Yeah. So when I get paid next in about 12 days, I will purchase a new one, and then, but until then, it gives me an opportunity to hit England's roughest areas and show you what squalor is on our streets. There's homelessness everywhere. Anyway, enough about my Citizen Louis channel. Let's talk about Liverpool, the champions of England. They don't look like champions. For me, right, because they're on such a bad run, their confidence must be like that. Microscopic, right? And if Villa score, you know, Emery's right. He's a tactical master. It could be a long night for Liverpool if Villa score. I don't think Villa will be able to keep Liverpool out from scoring. I believe Liverpool will score. I'm going 3-2 Liverpool, maybe 4-2. But if Villa score first, they could at least get a draw, I reckon. But Liverpool are favourites for me. Right, Konza, Matty Cash. I tell you, oh, Villa are in. Oh, he just Virgil van Dijk with a vital interception. What a run! I don't know the lad's name. I've never seen him before. Robertson couldn't deal with him, but Van Dijk used all of his experience and muscle and just saw it out. Oh, there's a muck up at the Liverpool defence. Oh, and again, Van Dijk saves Liverpool. But I'll tell you what, these are worrying times for Liverpool. There we go. That's more like it, peeps. Hang on a moment now. Let me. Hello. Can you hear me? It is what it is. My laptop tonight, guys, has been a nightmare. It's been playing me up all night. I cannot wait to get going on this new YouTube channel of mine. But I will go on my own certain places. But certain places I will need a mate with me. I'm looking forward to building a new website. And because I'm doing watch-alongs, I will have a section. I mean, it's Citizen Louis, but North Bank Football Talk will be the sports section, and you'll be able to purchase Arsenal tops, Arsenal kits, Liverpool kits, anything you want, Villa kits, Tottenham kits, Chelsea kits, at a reduced price. But at the moment, tomorrow I'm going to try and design a logo for my own clothes. So like Beast, yeah. We're one of those. It's Eddie Hall, right? And I've got his hat as well. I need something myself. So Citizen Louis. It's a bit long though, isn't it? Maybe Sit Louis. Sit. Like SITIZ. Sit Louis. And then on the back, Citizen Journalist Louis. I'll come up with something. And I'll come up with a wicked logo. Be old school. Well, this game is evenly balanced. Villa are slightly on top at the moment. Oh, well played, McGinn. Why won't it? There we go. Oh. Well, this game. How on earth do I do this? Gravenberg, the new Vieira, apparently. That is the biggest fucking load of crap I've ever heard. That is a big. Oh, chance here for Liverpool. Supposedly. No, out. Back to Van Dijk. Robinson. Gakpo. Apparently, it's not Gakpo, it's Gakpo. I'll have a look at the issue on Facebook in a bit. It's early days yet. I will get it right. Arnie Slot. He's slotting home. I wonder if he'll slot back to Holland soon. You know, you normally get a feeling if a team's going to win. I get no feeling from this game that Liverpool are going to win. I don't get a feeling that Villa are going to win either. It's very even. Which means it's dangerous for Liverpool. Let's see what this new hat's like. I lost. I left a jacket I bought, Quadrophenia, made in England, Burberry jacket, just like oh man, it's so retro. 1980 jacket. I lost. I'll never get that back. But I do like my flat caps. What do you reckon? Obviously, it depends what you've got on. I did bring another one. Yeah, it's got more room. Anyway, I'm obsessed with hats. All these fucking hats and scarves I've got. But they will be on my website for sure, selling. Look at my collection over the years. This is my favourite. My Stone Island, 125 quid this cost me about 3 years ago. Yeah. It's still the bollocks. And it's discreet. You know, yes, it's Stone Island, but it's not in your face. What's in your face is this. Stone Island, mate. But it's still a cool hat. Villa have a free kick in a dangerous position. Go on, hit it. What a waste, bruv. Matty Cash. We'll have more normal-ish hats as well. They won't all be designer. Like hats like this. Like thermal type hats. You know, out grafting on the building site all day or doing whatever you're doing, gardening, landscaping. This keeps you warm. And scarves, you know, every man should have a scarf. Yeah. I've got two. I've got this one, and I've just bought a Hugo Boss scarf. I'm very, very proud of. Beautiful hat. And also these I want to be selling these on my website as well. I could go with Shopify, but I've been on there before. I don't really understand it. Now, maybe if I watch a YouTube, documentary explaining everything, maybe it's better to do it on the computer than on your phone as well. Some things are. Anyway, these gloves. Just some things that I bought recently and getting ideas for the website because where I'll be wearing the stuff that I'm selling. You know what I mean? Not everything. Oh, Liverpool, almost. They need to get Mohamed Salah in the game. They don't seem to go. Oh, let's go. Ekatike. That kid, I tell you, he is their best signing of the summer. Ekatike, mate. Fuck Isaac, mate. Ekatike. Sabozla on the ball on the edge of the 18. Oh, it looks offside to me. That's offside. That has to be offside. That's offside. He's offside. It's not a goal. That is offside. Ekatike is offside. 100% offside. Yeah, it's been disallowed. But for me, it shows the brilliance of Ekatike. He is a player absolutely designed for this league. He was quite a way offside actually as well when you look at it. You know, he's like a whole body in front of the defender. That surprised me. I did not see that one coming. But it should give Liverpool that boost. What a boost that'd have been just to go in at half time 1-0. I'll tell you now, right? Villa have a chance in this game, but Sal's skinning his defender. Oh yeah, Onana all over him, bruv. Onana. That's how you deal with Mohamed Salah. Just get Mohamed Onana. Man, give me the ball. A voodoo magic. Bit of fucking what do you call it? Voodoo Magic, that song by Prodigy. Oh, terrible! Oh, it's Liverpool scored. Mohamed Salah. A terrible mistake by Emi Martinez. He literally passes the ball straight to Mohamed Salah. What are you doing? You idiot. I said, don't give them the boost of going in 1-0 up at half time. They've just done it. You're a muppet, Martinez. You might be good at saving penalties. What are you doing? Oh my days. Do you know what? Aston Villa deserve to get smashed out of Anfield now. Oh, Liverpool beat 10 fucking nil. Sometimes you need a bit of luck to get back in winning ways. You know what I mean? And that's what Liverpool have had tonight. They've had luck. But like I said, this game is very evenly balanced. It's far from over. Oh, the new Vieira Gravenberch. Ryan Vieira. Beast mode, motherfucker. I couldn't give a fuck what Liverpool do tonight because I know for a fact that they're going to struggle against Real Madrid. They could beat Real Madrid. Do you know where they will lose at? They will lose at the Etihad Stadium. 100%. They will not win at Man City. No way. Not this. No way. Erling Haaland will feast. Or Phil Foden or Bernardo Silva. Oscar Bob. Gavadio. Or Reinders. I bet Liverpool fans at the moment are like, oh, thank God. We're winning a game of football. It doesn't matter what you do, Liverpool, you ain't catching Arsenal. This time, we're going to be up there and you're going to be the chasing pack. And I'm still not convinced, even if you beat Villa tonight, I'm still not convinced. You know, you can go to a place like City, come Liverpool again. Salah out. Ezri Konza. There's half time, peeps. Half time. Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 0. And an unbelievable way to go ahead. Emi Martinez passed the ball to the best, possibly the best player in the league, in Mo Salah. It just puts it in there, empty net. He's an idiot. But this game is far from over. If Aston Villa can equalise, game on. If Liverpool go 2 up, they win the game. Right, I'll see you in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Sooner, Louis. I've had a horrible bug and been very under the weather. Yeah, and also it's been half term with my grandchildren and great grandchildren. Been pretty full on. I'll listen back to what you've been saying, and hopefully things will ease up a bit after this. I'm always saying that, and it never does.
I wish you a speedy recovery, Rosie. I hope you get better soon. All right, it's miserable. You're feeling unwell. You've obviously got things to do. grandchildren, etc. I can imagine it's been tough. So, you know, sounds like you need a lot of rest and look after yourself. Maybe we could have a chat one night instead of messages. Feel that you want to have a little chat. I'd like that because you knew my dad. I've got no one to talk to apart from my mum to talk about him. And I really miss it. It's horrible. They've convinced me to see a counsellor. I don't know what they're called. Bereavement. Yeah, it gave me PTSD what I've seen. Not going into details, but I'm sure you can imagine. Anyway, Rosie, you take care. I wish you a speedy recovery, Rosie. You get better soon. Alright, it's miserable when you're feeling unwell. And you've obviously got things to do, you've got grandchildren, etc. I can imagine it's been tough. So, you know, it sounds like you need a lot of rest and look after yourself. You do that. Maybe we could have a chat one night instead of messages. You know, what you feel about. You could have a little chat. I'd like that. You do like that. And I've got no one to talk to. To talk about him, and I really miss it. That's horrible. They've convinced me to see. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, it gave me PTSD. What I saw. Not going into details, but I'm sure you can imagine. Anyway, Rosie.
Get card food today at accent.ie. True comfort food. What is that? It's food you can trust because there's always respect how it's used and choosing where it comes from. Like pork and bacon with the pork out. It can be a tasty rasher sandwich. A simple cracker with delicious roast pork. Apologies for the bacon will be a quality.
Domino's delivers hot and fresh in 25 minutes of an average. Order now.
Discover extraordinary golf. From the rolling mountains at Alorine and Barcelona to the rolling fairways of La Cana, play for hours, and Savannah. Each course promises a new adventure. Your tea time is always just a tap away. You can pace your journey all through the Flatter, seated, short,
Virgin Hotels. It's all to
Welcome back to TNT Sports. The Ashes coverage starts on Friday, the 21st of November. A big winter of cricket to look forward to. Liverpool leading to fill out 1-0 single element. Stephen Joe Cole watching with me, and Joe Villa had a few warnings for their play out from the back. Didn't work. Eventually led to the goal.
Yeah, it's so lackadaisical within a little sense, you know, just blend it and it's still getting cold. It was like it's on something and you should be better. And you think that's an early warning sign. And again, you know,
setting the first right through the state. Martin is about what's doing there. Considered from the side, but timing of the goal for Leicester, the street manager is appalling. Is the goalkeeper been playing out from back in the 46 and then just getting to half, get a clap on the back off the manager, say, what was on doing, and it goes to that. It's
we can see how serious Unai Emery was, Stephen. Because this side had had some really good chances, hit the ball a couple of times.
The manager will be going crazy because they played so well. You know, they well, the strongest team in the opening 15 minutes. They want the chances more than they're onto his right foot. Unfortunately, it's a person with a perspective again.
Reset and start again. But the fact that they've gone behind a little bit of the clock will be hard for them.
Bad time to concede, wasn't it? But Liverpool had the half-time lead to Mo Salah's 250th goal for the club in all competitions. From Emi Martinez, Unai Emery left furious, giving Salah a chance like and he punished you.
James May is making everything better. We are trying to save time and cut costs. Chopping chips. The new James May shed loads of ideas. Starts Tuesday, 11th of November on Crest.
And I told you this was going to happen.
I couldn't just watch it.
And I was one fun driving for 4 years.
And I said you are the people who can score. And season is the stronger than you said. I'm like, I'm not sure.
Whatever this is, this is unreal. Our graduate will be able to house issues. You'll have to test for your fiber broadband installation. Every clearly guaranteed.
Experience amazing before you know it. The Lexus NX plug-in hybrid.
You think you don't need the benefits? You can still enjoy our Express mobile network for just €25 a month. Together we can. Mine just got 7 years off for work. Family together.
Your next career growth starts here. Golf now lets you discover the best courses all across Europe. And we've some extraordinary options here in Ireland. Like Carton House Golf Club, Donovan Golf Club, Trickstown Castle Golf and Country Club, Walker's Court Golf Club, and St. Margaret's Golf and Country Club. 6.2 hours with no booking fees. The app will book online because it's golf.
Activity presents a Liverpool School Weekend. So pick up the call and start your day with Activity. Did you know 87% of Irish adults aren't getting enough water? Try Activity Breakfast Club. And it's a private culture and an exclusive love culture. She's the budget eye. Look your coat. Try Activity Fiber. Your coat is where it all begins. Activity from the moon.
Discover a rich wooden company
Full flavour and intense aromas. New moment in every cup of your coffee. Awaken your senses. Your flavor is cold.
Feel the difference with that fresh made feeling. Time after time after time. Gillette Labs, our best ever razor. That 30 smooth shades perfect. The skin. Gillette, the best in that.
Isn't it going for it? He's changed the game with that bit of magic. Samuel Carlo, Joy, sponsored with the Premier League on TNT Sports.
Liverpool, you want to half-time. It's also half-time in Chicago, where Ireland taking on LIVERPOol Autumn Internationals. The score 10-7 to Ireland. Alex Sapeo with the try, Paul Sealand to make it 10-7. You can follow that game as well on another device using Discovery Plus. So that's 250 for Liverpool in all competitions, but bigger than the rest of the leagues at half-time for the first time in 6 weeks since that game against Everton. What do you think of that as well?
The illusion of about 15, 20 minutes after the chance to fill it out. You grew into the half and you said you finished the half very strongly when you had the offside, which was close. And then you got people from out and moved to go to ball now that we continue in the play. You point to the second game to the right to the second goal.
Positives for Villa as well to build on a draw apart from that at the end.
You just cut out his bike and then what you expect is that there's nothing to say that he's really got an issue at the end. He says, that's a bit of a but more it's just 2 minutes things of that.
There was a lot of pressure on this. How do you think they handled that?
For the first 15 minutes, you can feel the pressure. You feel the pressure in the crowd, the anxiety, wanting to start well, not concede. It doesn't do like the first chance. So you can see why things happen. But the main thing that all of that, we put more confidence in the second half, third half, that makes sense. That will be a very dominant state, very fair, and they've got the goals. They have to go on from there.
So there's no changes for either side. It is 2-2 now in the Premier League for Mo Salah. Here's goal the difference in this one. Let's move on to the team. This was versus Matthew Danford.
Mo Salah's goal reached the Liverpool League, but they're unbeaten in the previous 105 Premier League games at Anfield when they scored the first goal to 2-1 defeat here against Crystal Palace in April of 2017. The very strong position in terms of history. But Mo Salah, Martinez perspective, Salah has now scored 7 goals as the Aston Villa goalkeeper. That's the first goal that we see. One of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League.
Lift the momentum it gives before that particular point in the game. They probably should have been ahead Villa if they well at the start of that first half.
Scored 44 successive Premier League matches, which is the second longest streak all time in the Premier League era. I believe Arsenal with 55 in the 2002 streak and then on.
ball.
Sorry guys, I'm late. Second half I was on the phone. On the phone. On the phone. Important phone call. Talking to my lady friend. My last girlfriend, who I'm friends with on here, Jen. Beautiful girl. But wrong timing. Jen has the most beautifulest hair I've ever seen. And she still has. It's naturally like really long, like mega long. It's unbelievable. So like Liverpool have come out, going towards the cop, but all Aston Villa have to do is keep composed, keep to Emery's plan, and they will score. Have Aston Villa got the fucking minerals? Brilliant from Watkins. He is a beast. Onana. The size of him. He was like next to Gravenberch, and he made Gravenberch look small. And Gravenberch is a big dude, yeah. Same height as me. Onana's got to be about 6'4", 6'5", and it's just an absolute specimen, mate. He is a beast. Abdou Onana. I wish Arsenal had signed him. Instead of getting Norgard, I'd have rather got Onana. I like Christian Norgard because he gives Arsenal experience, but unless we have an injury crisis, Norgard ain't coming on in no Champions League quarterfinal, semi-final, or a Premier League fucking showdown. It ain't happening. He's not taking Declan Rice's place or Zubamendi's place. It ain't happening. And I'll tell you what this ain't a prediction. This is what's going to happen. When Odegaard comes back, predicted for around North London derby time, right? Either Rice or Zubamendi will be dropped. I say Zubamendi will be benched, and the midfield will look like this. Rice will sit in front of Gabriel Saliba, Timber, Calafiora, or Skelly. I'd like to see a bit more of Skelly. As much as I love Calafiori, Skelly, because he's bursting the midfield. You saw what he did against Atleti. He absolutely destroyed Atletico Madrid. And Thomas Tuchel plays him all the time. That tells you everything you need to know. Yeah, I know Gareth Southgate used to go doing that with Harry Maguire. But Harry Maguire is... Oh! Conor Bradley, he was offside anyway. Fantastic save from M. Martinez. Mo Salah setting him up. Yeah, Salah was offside. Head back. Oh. This is a good match. I'm enjoying this. I'm not being funny, right? But this is why the Premier League is the best league in the world. Not just by a little bit, by fucking miles. Right? The Italian league, it's slow, technical, but I've tried watching it. The only foreign league I've ever got into was the La Liga. Why? Because they had Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, R9, Zidane, Kaká, and of course, Leo Messi, baby. Xavi, Iniesta, that, David Villa. I still watch it because they had these extraordinarily super talents from South America and from Spain, Portugal, But if you look there's like a league table, right? And the Premier League, is so far ahead of every other league. We get shit loads of TV money. We've just done the deal about a year ago with American broadcasters because the Premier League in America has exploded. It's big business in America, this league. It surprised me. Ever since I was a little boy and first started watching football, the Premier League, it's got more technical, better tactics, but do you know what's never changed? The speed, the pace, the power, the ferocity. And that is what makes the Premier League number one. The TV deal with America, I don't know what channels get. CBS do Champions League. I think Peacock do Premier League. But I think the Premier League got something like 20 billion US dollars. It was an outrageous deal. And of course, when you're part of the big six as Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Man City, Chelsea, Tottenham, blah, 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 blah. We get the most money out of that. And of course, you get shitloads of money by going further in the Champions League. When you win it, you get loads of money. Also, you get paid well if you win the Premier League. But yeah, and like I tell you, who was moaning was the Real Madrid chairman. I can't remember his fucking name now. Anyway, he's been there years. He was saying, "Oh, it's unfair. They get more money." And oh no, bruv. People in Spain. This is actual proof, right? People in Spain obviously watch their own team, right? And then they switch over to English football to see what's going on in the Premier League. Why? Because it's technical. It's got everything the Spanish league's got, but it's faster, it's more intense, and it is better to watch. Oh, Van Birch! 2-0. The new Vieira's wrapped it up. I'm sorry, right? He's happy he scored and all that, but for me, he thinks he's better than he is. He really does. He ain't no Patrick fucking Vieira. Deflection. That's why it went in. There's no way that is going to beat Emi Martinez without a horrible deflection. Fuck. Oh, well, you know, I did predict the Liverpool win tonight. So, yes, Slot, you're winning. Do you know why? Because you dropped Isak's not playing, putting in bum ass performances, and that fucking anorexic fucking Florian Wirtz ain't fucking playing. You know, thinking that he's still in the Bundesliga. No, bruv, you're not on high lines and little through balls and yeah. In England, every team, unless you're a big boy, plays low block. Low block, tough, rugged, fucking you. That's why it makes you a much better player, right? Because you're coming up in Germany, they come up against high lines all the time, right? And I'm sorry, if you've got a better team and every team you're going up against is playing a high line, you're going to look wicked. You're going to destroy them. Then you get bought by a club like Liverpool, right? You're in the biggest, baddest league in the world now. And Florian Wirtz is too thin and skinny. I said anorexic. I didn't mean that in horrible terms. I meant that as a joke and saying he needs to put some fucking weight on. He needs to bulk up. And I believe Wirtz has the talent to break low blocks down. That the Premier League will make or break Florian Wirtz. He could have easily gone to Spain, where he would have been well more suited. It'd look great in Spain. They don't, they're not as insane as Germany, Highline City, but um, but Slot has gone back to what won him a title last season, and funny enough, they're winning. It's Liverpool at Anfield. Villa, they should be beating Villa. But you know what, Scott? You're still 7 points behind us, bruv. Do you know what? I can't wait to get them at the Emirates on the 7th of January because we are going to blow them to fucking smithereens. They ain't got a chance. All right, Jamie, how you doing, bruv? You're winning 2-0. You're winning 2-0. Gravenberch just scored for you. Oh, Salah! Oh, Sabozlai. This could get embarrassing for Aston Villa. Liverpool have found their mojo and they're playing some decent stuff. You did know, Jamie, that before kickoff, you're 10 points behind Arsenal, mate. But it looks like you're going to win this game, so you'll be 7 points behind, bruv. Oh, well, you know what I mean? The Premier League crown is coming to Arsenal, bruv. And there ain't fuck all anyone can do about it. Beast mode, motherfucker. Hope you doing well, Jamie, anyway. Ain't seen you for ages, bruv. Say hello to Michaela for me. In this flat, we find the Union Jack. I'll tell you what, Sabozlai, for me, has been Liverpool's best player this season. He surprised me, actually, because I thought he's a bit of a dud at first, but Dominic Szoboszlai, who scored that absolute freakish wonder goal to beat Arsenal from that free kick. And he's been put at right back so much, but I think Conor Bradley's there tonight, and Szoboszlai's in midfield. And I tell you what, Liverpool looks so much better. You know, who's been dropped? Isak's not bad. I think he's injured. What a surprise. He's fucking joking, mate. We bought Ekatike. Ekatike is a badass striker. I like Ekatike. He's a good signing, and he will score lots of goals. Why buy Isak as well? I don't understand that logic. It just doesn't make sense. Unless they're going to play together, which, yeah, that's, I don't know. Maybe they're playing together. Who knows? But there's one major problem. Florian Wirtz. Where on earth do you put Wirtz? When they play Wirtz, you cost Liverpool over £100 million to get this German kid, right? And he is a fucking problem, man. Because you can't bench £100 million player for too long. You just can't, right? So they're going to have to work out a way of getting Wirtz into the team. For me, he should have played against Crystal Palace midweek when he got beaten, knocked out. He should have played. What Slot should have done was experimented. But instead, he just put a load of kids out that no one knew their names, and they got fucking floored. Come on, Villa, wake up! Fucking hell. The Bozlai again. Here comes Salah, Mohamed Salah. I'll tell you, mate. This is why Arsenal sacked Unai Emery. Yeah, because you're fucking bottle jobs. Jamie, I've got a new channel, right? It's called Citizen Louis, right? There's a map of Europe here, right? And I'll be putting pins in where I'm going. I've got to wait for a new passport. So I thought about going to the roughest cities in Britain. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. But I need a bodyguard because it's so dangerous. I have asked someone, he hasn't got back to me yet, but if he does, it will be fucking epic, mate. Viral videos coming, mate. Trust. I'm going to Manchester. I'm going to Bradford. I'm going to Liverpool. I'm going all over the fucking place. Bristol's supposed to be the third roughest place in the country. Notesy sent me loads of information on where's the roughest areas and shit. So I'll be going, but I ain't going on my fucking own. I need someone with me who fucking knows how to look after himself. And also, if I'm filming, doing stuff, I need someone who's got my back. Do you know what I mean? And the person I've asked is more than capable of looking after himself. I won't say his name unless he but it's one day every fortnight or every 3 weeks we'll make a video. And we'll probably go for 2 days, and I pay for everything. I pay for travel, I pay for his food, etc., etc., and accommodation if needed. Depends where it is. I can drive there if it's close enough, or I will just get a train there. And because I'm on PIP, I've got a disability PIP train card. So I get in first class, mate. I get like last minute deals. So I go in first class. They can charge all your fucking items at me. Pardon? What did you say? I'm first class. I hope you get better soon. All right, it's miserable when you're feeling unwell, and you've obviously got things to do. You've got your grandchildren, etc. I can imagine it's been tough. So, you know, sounds like you need a lot of rest and look after yourself. You do that. Maybe we could have a chat one night instead of messages. Oh, Marlon almost scored for Liverpool. For Villa, sorry. Marlon, I remember him at Dortmund. Nah. It's a good effort. Wide. He's dangerous, though. They've convinced me to see a counselor. I can't remember what they're called. The bereavement counselor. Yeah, it gave me PTSD what I've seen. You know, not going into details, but I'm sure you can imagine. Anyway, Rosie, you take care. Well, Liverpool, unless they collapse, they've got 3 points in the bag here. Villa are making some changes. Hey, Jamie, if you want the football that I'm watching, you want it set up, yeah, you speak to me, mate. Yeah, not just the football, everything, all the films, all the TV shows. No more subscriptions. It's all fucking on. Yeah. Give me a bell. Message me in half an hour. Phone me on Messenger, and I will tell you how much it costs. Well, I was saying that's 70 quid, and that's for a year. So just don't announce it on air. Just don't write nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Get up, you little girl! You like sitting on the floor like a pansy. Don't fuck with Abadu Anana. Anana, banana, onana. I bet he eats lots of fucking bananas, mate. He's a fucking unit, bro. BBC. Oh yeah. I reckon by the spring of 2026, next year, I'll be 2 to 3 stone lighter and fat, and I'll have at least a stone and a half, 2 stone of muscle put on. So I look similar-ish, but there'd be hardly any fat on me. It'd be all fucking muscle, mate. Yeah. Um, I'm building a shed in my garden, and it's gonna have all my weights in it. Yeah, man. I'd rather do that than go to the gym. What I miss from the gym is swimming. I love swimming. I love the steam room. So I will, I will join somewhere where I can just go. I will go to the leisure centre just for a swim and go in the sauna or steam room. I don't particularly like saunas, but if you ain't got a steam room, then a sauna it is because it gets all them shit out of your body, all them impurities, all them toxins, all that crap straight out, bruv. I always get claustrophobic thinking, what if the door won't open? I'm here. And you got these mad bastards with towels, like nudists, more and more fucking coals on the fire, making it even hotter in there. Oh, fucking hell, bro. But the steam room is cool, man. You just get out of the shower, sit in the steam room, and it's all steamy in there, mate. You know what I mean? And it's fantastic. If I won the lottery, mate, I'd build myself a steam room. I'd have a steam room. Yeah. But a nice fucking pool as well to go with it. Inside. Oh, here come Liverpool again. XTK. Oh, we've done Robertson. Oh, Salah. Great defending. Literally. Cross the ball. Here we go. Ekatike. Robinson. Oh, if that defender, I can't, Ian Matson, that's it. What a fucking interception. If he hadn't intercepted that, as Salah, he buries that 3-0. Ekatike, well played, bro. I've got to say, he is a baller. 80 million quid for him. He's already one of the best strikers in the world now. He's one of the best strikers in the Premier League. Tell me, apart from Haaland, who's better than him at the moment? You know, today Arsenal's Gyökeres had the best game he's had in Arsenal shirt. So, you know, everyone's saying, oh, Isak's the best. Mate, Isak, you know what? I don't think he suits this Liverpool team, Isak. You know, for me, Liverpool should have gone out and got a replacement for Van Dijk. Yeah, all right. Van Dijk's still playing, but in a season or two, he'll be gone. So I would have got a replacement for Van Dijk. He's refusing to sign a new contract. So I'd have got 2 new centre backs, right? We just spent on fucking, you know, go out and buy the best 2 young centre backs around, right? And I'd have got a DM, a defensive midfield destroyer. Yeah. Fucking so you got Ekatike, you got Gaspol, you got fucking Salah. You didn't need that's where I think Liverpool gone wrong, and it will cost Liverpool. It will cost them. They're not winning this Premier League. Mate. Yeah, it's all right beating Aston Villa at home and all that, mate. But you know, go on. Ah, what's the voice? Ross fucking Barkley. That was a great chance. Great shot. What is he doing? Just get on fucking target, bruv. It's in row fucking Z. Yeah, that was a great chance to score. You score now, you got a real chance of nicking a point. And that's Emery's fault for having players like Ross fucking Barkley in his team. What is he even doing at Aston Villa? He's washed up fucking shit. He's shit and washed up, mate. I thought Villa were on the up. We're back, Villa, yeah? No, mate, you're not back. He's a baller, Morgan Rogers. He's easily their best midfielder. I'll tell you who likes Morgan Rogers is Tommy Tuchel for England. You know, he could keep Phil Foden out of the team. He could keep he's keeping Jude Bellingham out of the England team. And you know, I like Bellingham and Foden, don't get me wrong, but I think they both get gassed up way too much. Bellingham gets gassed the most, right? He's always going to be, he's fucking at Real Madrid. But as a number 10, I'd rather have Cole Palmer there, and I'd rather have someone like Morgan Rogers with him. You know, you don't pick what the fans want. You pick who you want. You're the fucking manager. That's why Thomas Tuchel is going to do his best to bring the World Cup home come next fucking summer. I'm hopefully going to go over there and do reporting like for this channel. The channel is called, I'll tell what the channel is officially called now. Please subscribe if you ain't subscribed. North Bank Football Talk. North Bank Football Talk. Subscribe, please. It's just about football. I'll give you transfer updates. I'll give you injury updates on mainly the top 6. But if there's any surprise teams like Bournemouth up there, I'll be looking at keeping an eye on them. Interested to see how they do against Manchester City tomorrow. But I mean, for me, he's the next big manager to get a major job. Is Areola of Bournemouth. What a manager he is! The job he has done. Another one is Oliver Glasgow, Crystal Palace. Brilliant managers, both of them. But I think Areola is special, and I can't believe a big 6 guy like Tottenham. They could have gone instead of getting Thomas Frank, who's done a good job. He's a good manager, right? A very pragmatic manager. But for me, I would have gone to Bournemouth, said we want to buy Areola's contract out. Areola would have gone, yeah, I want to go. And what? No, we're just going to get Thomas Frank. It's cheaper. I mean, fucking, that's got all over for you, isn't it? Fucking losers, man. Come on, Villa. Make it interesting. What the fuck is that? You call that a cross? Is this rugby? No, it's fucking football. It's not rugby, bruv. Emery, you fucking wanker. Thank God we sacked you. Right, where the fuck is my vape? Oh no, where is it? I bought this emergency vape earlier. Hey, dude, until I find the other one. Watch the end of the match. It's about 10 minutes left. So, Liverpool officially ending their appalling run of no victories or points in the Premier League in the last 6-7 games. But their next 2 games, this one was the most important. They had to beat Aston Villa because they got Real Madrid midweek at Anfield. So anything could happen. It's at Anfield. They could easily beat Real Madrid, but Real Madrid are in form. Mbappe is business, baby. You know what I mean? Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo. You know what I mean? Hendrick. There's some bad boys. Bad boys. Yeah, they got some wicked players, mate. Alaba at the back with Modric is still going as well, mate. I don't know how he does it. But anyway, yeah, Tchouameni, Camavinga. It should be interesting. The last time they came to England, they got fucking hammered at Arsenal 3-0. But no, they're always entertaining games, Liverpool, Real Madrid, especially in England. There's goals. But then Liverpool have to go to Manchester City next weekend. And for me, it's a defining weekend in the Premier League. Because if Arsenal go to Sunderland and win, and that I think that's live as well, Sunderland a very good start. But I just think, again, we will have too much for Sunderland. We just have too much for them. And I think we'll win that. I actually think it'd be a bit Burnley-ish, comfortable. You know, as long as we take the lead, we win the match. because our defence is just so strong. Sooner or later, we're going to concede a goal, aren't we? Sooner or later, we'll get beat again, but not against them. Not Stadium of Light. I was going to say Roker Park. That's our old stadium. Right, it's bugging me where my fucking vape is. Found them. Found another one as well. These vapes are the best vapes ever. IVGs, you can get them in one stops. You can get them in some garages. Pineapple ice. They're fucking wicked. 10,000 puffs each. I was thinking about getting a weed one. but they cost about 30 quid. I'm not much of a weed smoker, to be honest. But yeah, I can get good deals on some greenery recently, so I might get some. I'd rather spend my money on my new channel, building my new website, selling my new tops, my hats, my gloves, my joggers, mate. And if you're a mate of mine, you'll get a discount. Like you, Jamie, if you want some clobber, mate, you want a new coat, you want a new t-shirt, you want a jumper, you want a hat, you want gloves, I'll do you a fucking major discount on it. You know, you can have 50% discount as a friend. I'll give out 50% discounts to people. Jamie's one of them. Here come Liverpool again, gonna be free. Gakpo! Oh, brilliant defending. Florian Wirtz just getting brushed off the ball again. I mean, is he on Slim Fast or something? Morgan Rogers. Come on, Morgan. Oh. Corner to Villa. It's too late now. Even if Villa score, for me, it's too late. The match is done, dusted. That was badass. Camera. Wow. I have never seen that from a centre back. He's in trouble, yeah. And he got his foot on top of the ball and he rolls it, nutmegs it through the attacker's leg. That is badass, bro. Mohamed Salah on the break. Here comes Salah. It's Salah. Can Salah finish it? Oh. Sabozlai. Chance for Bonabelli. Oh. Almost 3-0. Yeah, there we go. What did I say? Liverpool's best player, Sabozlai, and he's just got man of the match. For me, Sabozlai is playing the best football of his career, possibly. He really is such an important player for Liverpool. He makes them tick. I've never seen that before from Sabozlai, really. When he first came to England, I could see it. But then he dipped. His form went weird in the flop. But then he's been rejuvenated on his slot. 4 minutes stoppage time. We've got 3 minutes left, guys, of this stream. Liverpool now have closed the gap to 7 points to Arsenal. And like I say, you've got Real Madrid and Man City in the league next, away from home. You won there last season, but this is a different city, and I don't see Donnarumma letting in too much. And your Dortmund defense is going to have to deal with Erling Braut Haaland. Good luck on that one. He fucking smashed in an absolute beauty at Arsenal earlier in the season. We luckily got a last minute equaliser. That was a really important point for us because if they'd have beat us, I don't think we'd be top of the league right now. Where we are. You know. Anyway, this game looks done and fucking dusted. Well done to Liverpool. Fair play to Arnie Slot for having some common fucking sense and going back to basics instead of trying to fit all these new pieces in together and making it a mishmash mess and losing all the time. I mean, Liverpool has started, they were 10th. 10th. And I was saying if he carries on like that, he'll either get sacked or they'll end up barely in the top 6 if they're lucky. But I still think Liverpool top 4 is all I see for Liverpool this season. 3rd at best. It'd be very interesting to see if they go to Man City and win, then we have a title race on between Arsenal and Liverpool. But if they go to City and draw or get Arsenal beat Sunderland that weekend, the league goes back to 9 or 10 points again. I'll tell you what, a big I'm going to cover tomorrow, guys, is a crackerjacker of a game. Game over. Liverpool win 2-0. Massive win on the slot. He's done it. Scott has finally done it. So, well done. Well done to Liverpool. Mo Salah, I thought, probably had his best game of the season so far. And maybe that's because Arne Slot went back to basics. You know, maybe Slot just got carried away with all the new players they've been brought in. But anyway, guys, have a nice evening. Enjoy your weekend. I hope your football teams won because this channel is all inclusive. It is for every supporter. Tomorrow, 2:00. No, it's at 4:30. It's Manchester City versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth are 2nd at the moment. Man City are about 8th or 9th. It will be a hell of a game. See you tomorrow. Right. Good night, people. Well done, Liverpool. I don't know how to end the stream. God knows. Chat is disabled. There we go. End stream. Right, people. I'll see you tomorrow. Man City, Bournemouth.